point of this video is to answer any questions that I didn't really have answered when I was watching rhinoplasty videos for experience and for reference earlier, just the past probably like year. I got the surgery about 3 weeks ago, but I will insert some clips of what my nose looked like before, from day before the surgery. On the front and sides, just get a better view of it. So, sorry, not good at this whole camera thing. So yeah, that's the front. So the whole point of that video is just give you really more of a close-up, and I'll do the same thing for you here and show you like a lot closer from the front view and then the side view, and then lots of pictures just for more reference. But I just want to go ahead and talk a little bit more about my experience before you get to see it throughout the week, because I wasn't talking as much as I should have been or could really. So I want to just go ahead and say, for me, the first 2 days weren't as bad as days 3 and 4. That's kind of weird considering that my doctor and most other people say that it usually gets better as the days go on, but for me it was a little bit different. I was very, very swollen in days 3 and 4, which you will see, and those were probably just the most painful days for me overall. And then it really didn't get better for me, I guess, until day 5. That's kind of when I started feeling a little bit better, being able to not like look in the mirror and be terrified of myself. And by day 7, when I got the cast removed, I felt like 100% better. It was just so swollen still, my nose, and then I still had the bruising under my eyes, and that part obviously goes away. But I think just about a week ago was when all the bruising was gone. There were still like little dots on my eyes, so it does take a little bit longer for that to go away. Some people don't have any bruising at all. That happens too. I was not as fortunate as that. I did have pretty bad black eyes and bad swollenness and puffiness throughout the entire week. Another question that I wanted answered was eating, like what do you eat during the week? And for me, I 100% could not taste a thing. What I was doing was eating the food that my mom was giving me just so that I could take the pills every single day, because I need something in my stomach in order to take them. But for the most part, I ate like just rice and soup and pudding throughout the entire week. I drank a lot of water. I drank everything through a straw, and that was about it. My taste didn't even really come back when I got the cast and everything removed out of my nose. Taste didn't come back until about a week after that, and that was when I could finally start to taste food again. It was not so much that I couldn't like taste, was for the reason for why I wasn't eating as much like throughout the week of the surgery. It was more like a little bit painful because I couldn't breathe it all through my nose. So then when you're closing your mouth and you're chewing, you pretty much can't breathe that entire time. So I kind of chomped with my mouth open for the most part. And then as far as pain goes, throughout the week it wasn't really painful. The only thing that was like extremely painful, which you'll see in the video, is days 3 and 4, where it's because of how much my face is swollen that it's painful for me. So I would say that was probably the worst part. And then as far as swelling goes, you're gonna see your nose probably get less and less swollen every single day. I know for me, I mean, so my surgery was about 3.5 weeks ago. So even since then, like you'll even see in the video when I get my cast removed compared to how it looks right now, like is absolutely insane. And what I did when I got the surgery, it really wasn't supposed to be only like a rhinoplasty kind of thing. Like I did have a lot of breathing problems. I broke my nose in high school, and that was a few years ago, so I couldn't get surgery then because I had a lot of things going on. And then I also had my adenoids and a ton of things reduced when I got my tonsils removed about 2 years ago, and I don't know if that messed with it, but I ended up getting the bump removed from my nose on the top. I got my adenoids reduced again, my turbinates reduced, and then I think they took the cartilage from the parts of my nose that they got rid of, and then they put it in between my airways, I guess, in order to widen that space, because they did tell me that my nose was very, very narrow, which is why I had a lot of trouble breathing in the first place. So I guess, yeah, they widened that up, which hopefully you can see in the before and after pictures. But I am going to do just like a close-up of what it looks like really quick, just so you can see that. But this is it from the front. Hopefully the camera is focused. And then my side view on this side. And then this is my side view for the other side. So I am extremely happy with the result. This is the final product, so enjoy the rest of the video where you can see the actual experience. Okay, just left the hospital. Yeah, I'll probably record later when I'm able to talk more, but oh my god, this is so ugly. This is the look for now. Okay, so it's day 2. I meant to record last night, but I ended up feeling extremely sick and just couldn't really get around to it. And yesterday I put a lot of ice packs on my eyes. They're still very bruised. I've been drinking pineapple juice. I have anti-bruising medication, pain meds, and Tylenol, and I'm really trying to stick to the Tylenol so that I don't get too used to the pain medication. But yeah, there's not as much pain today as there was yesterday. Just a lot of pressure. Just kind of hoping the swelling and bruising goes down. And I'm going to go and clean out this gauze because that is gross. Okay, just wanted to give another update of the day. My mom is sleeping back there. Yeah, just really swollen. It's Wednesday today, the day before Thanksgiving. So hopefully I wake up tomorrow without any of this overabundance of swelling here. I'm just putting these little ice packs under my eyes pretty much all day, and taking my pain meds, and occasionally falling in and out of sleep. So I'll just give, yeah, they're just really swollen right now. So I should be able to take this little pad off by tonight. I might just sleep with it just because, but there really hasn't been any blood dripping on it, which is really good. I've been cleaning it out with saline, so it looks like most of the blood has stopped dripping. Oh, there goes some tears. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and check in tomorrow morning or afternoon, and hopefully I look better than this. Okay. Hello, it's day 3. It's like 7 p.m. right now, and yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. My face is very swollen. My cheeks are huge. It hurts to do pretty much anything right now. I'm just hoping that as each day goes on, it'll get better. Right now, it doesn't feel like it's going to. But yeah, this is what the face looks like right now. And I've been putting ice packs all over my face. Earlier today, I kind of stopped the past few hours. And I've just been holding this gauze here in case there's any drainage or anything. But I'll check in tomorrow, hopefully looking better. So today is day 4. And I'm still in a lot of pain. And my nose is really stuffed up. We called the doctor today to see if where I was normal, and they said yeah. And then hopefully the swelling will be down in the next couple days. But yeah, just a lot of pain right now. I wanted to check in because I realized that I'm an idiot, and my Arnica pills that I've been taking, which are the anti-bruising, anti-swelling pills, whatever, I started taking them a week ago today, just to like
so that I could kind of get a head start, I guess, to reduce the inflammation. And when I read it, I guess I just didn't read very thoroughly what the instructions were. But so far I've been taking 1 pill 3 times a day since. And I just read the instructions again today because I was like, why am I still so swollen? And it says to take 3 of them 3 times a day. So if you do the math, I've missed a fucking ton of pills. So I took what I was supposed to now for today, and I'll take the rest for tomorrow and Monday and following after that. But that might be why my face still looks like this. So, yeah, hopefully I check in the morning or tomorrow later and it kind of goes down from the amount of pills I'll start taking. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know how stupid I am for that rookie mistake. So, make sure to read the instructions on all of your medication very thoroughly. Okay, today is day 6, which means we have 1 day left until this thing, and hopefully these gross things inside of my nose, the splints and the stitches, get removed. That'll all be tomorrow morning. I'm a lot more stuffed up today than I was the rest of the week, and I think it's just from cleaning out the inside of my nose. I think I might have moved some stuff in there that might be affecting the breathing, like where the splints originally were, so it's really stuffed up. It's like 4 o'clock right now. I haven't taken any pain medication yet, so that's good. Last night I had a really hard time sleeping because I really cannot breathe at all from the inside of my nose, so it's really hard to breathe at night. So I'm breathing a lot through my mouth, which is making it very hard to sleep. And yeah, okay, so my face, I think the swelling went down a little bit from yesterday. It's still pretty rough and the bruising is really bad, but good news is that I'm allowed to wear makeup once this thing is removed from my nose. So tomorrow when I record and the cast is taken off, I already know that it's going to be very swollen still. So I'm not really getting my hopes up too high for what it's going to look like yet. I'm just really excited to be able to put some concealer on these purple eyes. Because they are, wow, like, they're just really gross. So yeah, okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully very happy that I get to take these off in the morning. So the day has finally come. It is Monday at 7:48 in the morning. And we're on the way to the doctor's office to get all of this stuff removed. I'm going to try and record it in there as long as they let me. So stay tuned. So I just left the doctor. It just hurt a lot. Like, that was very painful to remove. And the second that he removed the splints and everything, I was able to breathe. Like, I was very stuffed up the entire time beforehand, and that like just cleared everything up. I just put a little bit of concealer on right now. I really don't think it's honestly that like swollen right now. It's still a little dirty. I'm just a little afraid to go ahead and clean it and touch it, but I'm just gonna like go ahead and turn so you can kind of get a better view. So like this is the side view, but the front is like a lot less swollen than I thought it was going to be. I still think my cheeks are very big, like I can see that, but as far as my nose, like that looks like it can be covered with makeup. Like I can contour that still. Like I'm very happy with the result.